When I first realized that I had sight loss, it was when I was 12. And it was at a summer camp, overnight summer camp in Ontario. We had to walk across a bridge back to our cabins at dusk. And at that time, I realized I was not catching up to my peers. Across this bridge, there was a part where there was no railings. It was actually the dock, and I didn't realize I was there. And if I had taken one more step, I would have fallen into the lake.
Ruan Lai is a Taiwanese-Canadian artist, scientist, and mother living with visual impairment as a result of an inherited retinal disease.
I would describe to people if you were looking through a bubble tea straw, and that's what my vision would be like. And in dim light situations, I'm almost completely blind.
Dr. Larissa Moniz with Fighting Blindness Canada says there are over 20,000 individuals who have an IRD.
It is a group of genetic eye diseases. So there are over 300 different mutations that can cause an inherited retinal disease. And depending on the type of mutation, you might have a different IRD or a different type of vision loss. Most of these diseases are progressive, which means your vision will get worse over time.
Moniz says while most people are diagnosed in childhood or adolescence, some people like Lai can also be diagnosed into adulthood.
When I was doing my doctoral thesis in Germany, I had minimal sight loss during the daytime. But then I really wanted to know what was happening, and because I had access to scientific articles and research articles, I realized I probably have this genetic condition.
While there aren't currently any treatments for an IRD, things like genetic testing can help patients understand what type of disease they have.
I have done genetic testing in Germany and also in Vancouver. By doing genetic testing, I am raising my voice.
Preventative care is critical when it comes to minimizing the onset of vision loss caused by an IRD, and genetic testing can provide patients with the critical information that will best equip them to manage the disease.
It can help you, especially when you're a child or if you're very young, can help get the best support needed so that you can succeed.
Lai says she hopes other Canadians suffering from an IRD will take action and raise awareness on how genetic testing has the potential to halt or even reverse vision loss for some.
The barriers that you think are there, they're just in your head. You have the power to break that and find creative ways to figure out how to navigate through this world.
In New Westminster, Stallone, City News.